Life is an education. Every path we take, every mistake we make, every opportunity we have, every experience we share with someone else teaches us something. What if we only had two choices in life? By a show of hands, how many of you played the board game Life? I figured most of you have. It's a pretty fun game. I've always liked it. The original concept was created way back in 1860 by Milton Bradley. He was just 24 years old at the time. The first design looked like a checkerboard and was called the Checkered game of life. It wasn't until 1960 when it was redesigned similar to the way we know it today. That's when they also renamed it the Game of Life. Let's look at the board for a minute. The game gives the players just two options. You can either take the career route and start making money right away, or you can choose the college path, start out in debt, with the possibility of earning more money in the long run. In the 60s, real life mirrored this also. Most people chose one of two paths. The biggest difference from then to now was that a college degree guaranteed you would have a good career. But if you got a job right out of high school and skipped college, your opportunities were much more limited. Today, a college degree doesn't guarantee anything but a lot of debt, unless, of course, you're fortunate enough to earn a full scholarship. In May this year, the Wall Street Journal reported that college graduates in the class of 2011 were the most indebted ever, with an average of $22,900 in debt. I'm not saying that the college path is the wrong way to go. People should weigh out all their options carefully. Think about the board game again. What if you chose the college path, took out loans, but throughout the game you didn't get to land on a space to earn money and you didn't have a job? It wouldn't be very fun to play, and you'd probably want to stop pretty quickly. But luckily, in today's game of real life, we have so many other options and unlimited opportunities. And the best part is, we don't have to wait until we graduate to take advantage of them. If I were going to redesign the game of life today, it may look something like this. It would still have the career path, or you could start college. But this version would also offer the entrepreneur path. Now, if you're wondering what made me think of adding the entrepreneur idea to the game, it's because I became an entrepreneur when I was just 9 years old, when I started my business, Pencil Bugs. However, it wasn't like I was planning to start a business. I just happened to see an opportunity and I took it. Of course, I had a lot of help from my parents along the way. Having a business for 6 years has given me valuable, marketable skills and has taught me so many more things than I would have learned by just going to school. That's why if I created an updated version of this game, I would call it the education of life, because there are a lot of educational opportunities beyond the walls of a traditional classroom. With the world at our fingertips through internet, social networking, and people very willing to help and support young entrepreneurs, you just need to take the first step to try your ideas. Since I started my business, I've received a lot of media attention, won a college scholarship and several awards, published a book, and continue to support a children's hospital. And I've also met a lot of other young entrepreneurs along the way. Their ideas have been all over the board. Some people have created their own products like I did, while others found new uses for existing products. There are also many people with online service businesses like web design, tech support, and product reviews, just to name a few. And age has not been a factor either. I know biz kids as young as 10, and others who didn't start until they had graduated. Either way, there are no restrictions or limitations on being creative or putting your ideas into action. Remember when I said that getting a college degree today doesn't guarantee anything? The only thing we can be sure about is that doing nothing guarantees nothing. Becoming an entrepreneur doesn't always mean you'll get rich. It doesn't mean you won't fail at times either. It also doesn't guarantee success. Choosing the entrepreneur path in life means it takes a lot of effort, determination, and the willingness to ask for help, because no one succeeds alone. While taking the entrepreneur path in life may be more difficult than working for someone else, what you will get is an education in life, amazing opportunities and experiences, and the ability to control your own future instead of relying on somebody else to give you a job. We have the whole world within our grasp. We all have opportunities every single day. Some of us see them, some of us don't. Ultimately, what we do with those opportunities is up to each one of us. What will you do with yours?